Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to discuss a new indie brand. As you can tell by the title, we will be talking about Bombshell Cosmetica. We're going to talk about the products they offer on their website, shipping, and whether or not it's worth you going over to their website and purchasing from them and up your hard-earned money. So if you're interested in getting my thoughts and opinions about this indie brand, by all means stay tuned. But before you go and get cozy and getting all cuddled up to check out the chisme, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also click the notification bell because I know for certain you don't want to miss another video from your girl. So go ahead. The button is right here. So is the notification bell. It's right there. Go ahead, click it.
They got that melanin magic, brown skin poppin', always fly. I stay in the cockpit. I want it, I cop it. Open the door, then lock it.
So before I get into the foolery, I want to tell you a little bit about the company. So Bombshell Cosmetica is a indie brand that I found on Instagram. So I would like to say that it is an Instagram brand and they're based out of Puerto Rico. And that's pretty much what I know of it. I think that they started off selling lashes because if you go onto the Instagram page, they're at the bottom, I scrolled all the way down to see what they posted first, and they kind of promoted the lashes first. And if you go into their bio, that's kind of what they started advertising with, is that they have lashes. But they now are branching out into creating eyeshadow palettes. Oh, and if I didn't say, I just felt like it was without saying, it is a Latino-owned brand. So which kind of, had me gravitate towards the brand. And I believe that's it. Because if you go to their About section on their website, you get zero details about who actually owns the brand, what made them create the brand, and why they are so passionate about makeup and eyelashes or whatever their reason was to start this business. When you go to the About section, what you're going to find is what they're not going to do. How they're not going to return your item. How they're not going to exchange it. How they're not going to pay for shipment. It's just a whole bunch of what they're not going to do, which I'll be more than happy to leave it somewhere here so you can actually see that their About section tells you nothing about this company. So I have to say that I was ignorant not to look at their About section before I placed my order. So I am doing you guys a service by telling you before you go onto their website, please read their About section before placing an order, so then you know that once you click place order, that you have committed to take whatever they send you. At least that's how they come off. So please wait until the end of this video, come up with your own conclusions. You can go to the website after, but I was foolish enough to be mesmerized by the products that they have, and I ordered without going to read what their return policy was, whatever. So the whole point of me really making this video isn't because of the return policy. It is because I am beyond livid with this company. So back on November the 24th, I placed an order. They were having a 60% off sale, and I made an order. So it was like Black Friday, a Black Friday sale for 60% off using the code CANDY. So I saw that they had some high price items, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to spend eyeshadow that, you know, I would normally get for something cheaper and not really know what this company, how their quality of makeup is, to jump out the window and spend a whole lot of money on their products. So I'm like, 60% off? Why not? So I purchased. So my first order, because I placed two, like an idiot. I placed two orders. So my first order was the Candylicious palette, and the other one was the Sour Apple. I would like to say that's what it's called. So that order was like $50.99. I will insert, like, because I did screen record a lot of clips of my orders, my correspondences between the company and myself, and the lack of professionalism from them. From them. I kept my composure, and I felt like doing a video was the only way that I feel like, one, I could prevent someone else from making a foolish purchase, a company that could care less about your hard-earned coin. So once I placed that order, I did realize that, because one of the sour apple, I think that's called, right? The Sour Blast palette that I ordered, I realized that it was a pre-ordered item. And so underneath, what did they say on the post that they posted on the post that they placed on the 23rd, it stated that pre-order items would take 7 to 15 days for them to ship out. Okay, I read that. Not oblivious to that fact. Boom. So from 11/24 minusing the weekend, I should have been receiving my stuff no later than December the 15th. At least that's how it came across. Okay? Okay, so I didn't have an issue with that because I was pre-warned that if I ordered a pre-ordered item, that the regular item will be shipped out once the pre-order item is available. Blah, blah. Understood. So I don't know what I was doing. I think I had went onto the website just to check the status or whatever, and then I noticed that the sale was still going. So I'm just like, 60% off still, and I was interested in getting the highlighter palette that they had and some lashes. So I was like, okay, well, since the sale is going, why not get some other stuff, especially when it's still on sale? Como un idiota compré más. So I placed another order. I placed another order on, what was it? On 12/6. Okay, so I figured that all those items were not pre-order, so we shouldn't have an issue. Okay, so on 12/10 and on 12/12, I did receive confirmation that my items were going to be shipped out. Fine. I don't know how long things are supposed to be sitting in pre-shipment, but my items are still in pre-shipment, and it is 12/29. So what's the problem? What's good? So on 12/20, and the only reason why I really even reached out to them is because my friend Stephanie also placed an order with these people. And her and I have been going back and forth on our personal time, like, yo, did you get your confirmation? Did your stuff ship out yet? Blah, blah, blah. So she left a comment on their Instagram, so which prompted me to open up my mouth and say something as well. So I left a comment, I think this was December the 20th. I left a comment on their IG page. So saying, hey, I can't remember what I wrote. So Stephanie, after, I don't know, hours had passed, Stephanie was telling me, and I can't quote her verbatim, but again, she also made a video in reference to the company. She did get her items. I will leave her video down in my description box so you can go check it out to see what her status is about the products and her opinions about the company itself. Because I truly don't know what her status is in comparison to mine. I know what I'm not going to do, but I don't know what, her feelings on it. So I would send you over there so you can see product and get her opinion. Okay, so it wasn't 12:20. It was 12:18. It was 12:18 and 12:19 when I left a message, and I will leave it up here somewhere. Again, I don't want to keep saying it. I'm going to insert all pictures, screenshots, screen recordings in the video somewhere, so then you guys can see what I'm talking about. And I'm not fabricating what the situation is. Stephanie had told me, she had sent me a message, and I want to say this is how it went. So she sent me a message, and she was like, Talia, they're actually deleting messages, comments off of their IG page. And sure enough, I went over to their post, and to this day, that post is no longer there. They were deleting messages. So the only thing that you could, or deleting comments, so the only thing that you could see on that particular post is them responding saying, hey, I DM'd you. So they DM'd me, and I think that's what I got. They DM'd me on 12:20, and so they was like, well, how can I help you, blah blah. Of course, again, I will leave the picture here, and so we had a little correspondence or whatever. So they asked how they can help me. I told them how they could help me, and I didn't get a response. So then I go back onto their IG page, and then I left a comment, and I'll insert here what I said. And then they eventually hit me back and asked me, what your order number is, blah, blah, blah. So I sent a message back. I think it had said something, you DM'd me, I responded, now respond back to me, please. And so they had responded to me. I sent them a message. I sent them my order numbers, both order numbers, and I have yet to get a response back from them in reference to what's going on with my orders. So it's now over a month since I placed my orders, and it's still in pre-shipment. And so they decided a few days ago to post on IG story how they're sorry and blah blah blah, and all their the whole sob story to why things haven't been shipped out, which infuriated me even more, because your customer service is whack. I really don't want to hear your excuses as far as why you weren't able to get stuff out. And I get it. I get the fact that you are a new company, but there's no way you weren't prepared to have people on deck to answer messages. So you're not going to comment back to me and ask me to send you my order numbers, and then you don't respond at all. People are spending their hard-earned money on your new, exciting, brand, and this is how you do them? And the thing is, any person with sense will scroll down your page and look that all you have is positive comments. There's nothing really, negative, or you'll have only responses from you guys saying that you DM'd us. So if I never DM'd and I'm going through the comments and I'm looking like, why are they always DMing somebody? That is going to give me a red flag. Like, okay, there's some stuff going on. People want their stuff, and then you come out like, posting stuff of people receiving their items like it's nothing. No. We still have a problem. I feel like their apology came too late. And this is my thing. When they felt like their orders were not going to be sent, or the orders were not going to be sent out in a timely fashion, they should have notified their consumers before now. When it comes down to pre-order items, I know that in some cases you have to have sold a certain amount of product before the first batch can be sent out, right? So if you didn't meet that quota, or whatever the case is, or if there was just a hiccup, even if I'm wrong in that sense, something should have been said to us and it wasn't. So then here you come, coming around saying, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so this, I'm so that. But nobody cares. I can't get my money back. So now I have to still wait here patiently for you to send my stuff. So not only one order is in pre-shipment. Both orders are in pre-shipment, and I ordered one on 12/24 after Black Friday. What about if I ordered this for Christmas? So again, you didn't even have the audacity to sit here and contact your customers who had ordered things before or during that Black Friday to let them know, hey, it may not be there before Christmas. You effed up heavy with me. Now, I'm a nobody. You can care less about this one person. But I am going to let my subscribers know that, hey, before you even think about purchasing anything from these people, man, they're kind of sketchy. They're kind of sketchy. As much as I like supporting indie brands, especially Black-owned and Latino-owned brand, because I identify with both parties, I will not, and listen to me clearly, I am not supporting anything from them, period. That's it. I feel like they could have cared less about my money, my time, my patience. So I won't support. I'm a good boycotter. I won't support a company, a thing, if you have wronged me, my people, in any shape or form. You won't get a dime from me. You're too new for this. You're deleting comments. You know, you're not transparent on what's going on with you. I'm side-eyeing you long ways. Like, you're just now getting your feet wet and you're doing some trickery and you want me to spend my coin? Oh no, mija, I'm sorry. It's not happening. Period. There will be a part 2 to this video as soon as I get my products, whenever that might be. I will definitely update you guys on my Instagram stories once my boxes arrive, because my lord. And then I'm gonna post a video. I am gonna be fair. I am gonna review the products that come here. I'm not gonna be disgruntled and, you know, bash the company for the quality of their makeup because they wronged me this way. You know what I'm saying? So I am going to definitely be fair, but I am going to stand my ground and not support them. I'm not going to say I will never ever buy anything from them, because I hope maybe they will improve or do whatever later on. But as of right now, as of December 29th, of what day it is? December 29th, December 30th, they're not getting another dime from me. And I definitely want to let my subscribers know, don't waste your time. I also want to let my followers know on Instagram, don't waste your time, because they're mad shady. I said it. I don't know if Stephanie's going to say it, but I am. And their product's going to be bomb, but you done killed it with some horrible customer service. I'm just putting that out there. Future reference, do better. Communicate with your consumers way in advance so no one is looking at you side eye, and stop deleting your comments when people have concerns on your movements. Period. So again, I'm going to leave Stephanie's video down in my description box so you can go ahead and check her video out. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm not really trying to bash anybody, but if you don't care about me, I don't care about what you got going on, new company or not. Like, when you decided to open up something and that you were going to provide a service, produce products to sell, you should have had it mapped out how you were going to handle your customer service. So therefore, I don't empathize nor sympathize with what foolery you got going on. The end. I'm done. I'm tired of complaining and ranting. I'm just pissed. And again, I will do the video when I get my stuff, whenever that will be. At this rate, I might get it by February. We'll see. But thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And also, please, if you like me, please subscribe to my channel. If you want to connect with your girl on social media, you can follow me on everything Thaliaseyecandy. That's on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And I also have a second Instagram page, and that is the name of my page is Beauty from the Inside Out 365, and I am going to elaborate more on that IG page shortly. Shortly. So thank you again for watching, and I will definitely catch you all in the next. Bye.